Just wait for the UI first before I introduce the players. Yep, there we go. Spawning down in the bottom right hand corner, we do have our blue Zerg player from Singapore. He is Xiaoyi. Then spawning down in the top left hand corner, we do have our red Terran player from Korea. He is Zelos. Alright, and we are going to be seeing a cheeky play from Xiaoyi here. Gas first instead, gas pool into hatch probably, instead of the conventional hatch first. Meanwhile, Zelos is going to go for the standard barracks first. Yep, barracks. Oh, actually that's, yeah, barracks into gas. Yep. I'm just curious, what is Xiaoyi gonna do here with the pool being there early on? It's probably gonna be some sort of aggression. I'm not sure if it's gonna be a link flood or it's gonna be roaches coming up from Xiaoyi. Yep, we do see a very standard scout, SCV scout from Zelos. He's gonna be sending it across the map. Yep, he is gonna be able to identify that it is gonna be a pool first. Meanwhile, on the side of Xiaoyi, metabolic boost has been researched. 6 links as well coming out from Xiaoyi. So he's looking to put on some pressure onto the other side of the map. Second barracks starting up for Zelos. So he is going to be identifying that a pressure is coming. Opts to get a second barracks up. I think this might be 2-on-1 as well.
We require more minerals.
Yep. And a roach warren coming down for Xiaoyi as well. So this is going to be a roach warren follow-up. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, the Reaper is picking off links. First links has fallen, and it is going to be continuing picking on the links as long as they don't have link speed finishing up. Loses second one. No, he is going to be able to micro his links well, and not going to be able to lose the second links. Although link speed is coming up in 7 seconds. Oh, very nice pickups from Zelos. Actually killing 3 links right from the get-go. Very amazing play from Zelos. Unfortunately, he is going to be losing the Reaper. But not without picking off 4 links. We do see a bunker coming up in the natural base of Zelos. So yep, he's gonna be expecting. He's gonna be playing very safe against Xiaoyi. I'm not sure if he did see the Roach Warren. Actually, didn't see the Roach Warren. So yep, he might just be playing a little bit on the safe side here in case there is a Roach follow-up. Which this case it is. Bunker has finished with 3 Marines as well. Let's see how much damage is Xiaoyi going to be able to get with this push. Here comes the 5 roaches as well as the links. They are going to be surrounding the bunkers, and are they able to take down the bunker? Yes, they are able to take down the bunkers. The SCVs are just not able to repair the bunkers in time. Here comes the links. The depots are raised up, so the links won't be able to get into the main base. But this is a lot of damage done, killing 2 mules right from the get-go. And he is going to be looking to break down one of the supply depots. However, the SCVs are not there to repair supply depots. It's going to go down. The links are coming in. They are flooding in the main base. SCVs are put off the line. 6 SCV has fallen so far for Zelos. A cyclone is coming up, but will it be in time? 10 SCVs has already fallen. The bunker is coming up right now, and it's gonna be putting on some sort of a lifeline for Zelos. However, it is gonna go down. No. Very nice SCV repair from Zelos. He is gonna be able to repair the bunker back into full health, but not without a cost of losing 22 SCVs. Yep, natural orbital command is forced to lift off as well. More links are coming across the map. Xiaoyi he is going to be trying to put on more pressure. However, I think the push has been held. by the Terran player. Yeah, I don't think he will be able to break down the bunkers, although he is going to be able to pick off 2 free supply depots on the natural base itself.
This ought to be good. Big job, huh?
We require more minerals.
Drones are firing up from Xiaoyi, and he identifies that he is not going to be able to break up the ramp and into the main base. He's going to be droning up, following up with the Bane Nest as well. Meanwhile, we do have a Star Pod coming up from Zelos. So yeah, I think the push has been held, but not without a huge cost from Zelos, losing 22 SCVs, even 25 SCVs in total. It's bringing him down to a SCV count of 10 against 23 drones. Yep. We do have the stim research finished for Zelos, as well as the combat shields finishing up really soon. So yeah, just thinking if he is going to be able to secure his natural. Although there are more links coming out from Xiaoyi, he is not going to be playing a macro game. He's just going to kill Zelos right from the get-go here. He is forcing the fight, forcing the issue on the ramp itself, but he is going to take a bad trade and loses a lot of links in that last fight. That is definitely not the trade that Xiaoyi is looking for. Very nice control from Zelos. Meanwhile, 10 Banes as well as 16 links are on the way for Xiaoyi. Yeah, I'm not sure if Zelos knows that this is coming. I think he did see it, although I'm not too sure. We do have a tank on top of the ramp itself. So yeah, that is one that is gonna be a very hard position for Xiaoyi to break, because he only has Link Bane. There is no Ravages across the map. Although wait, oh no, Zelos has a medevac going across the map. Doesn't know that the attack is coming. The tanks are just shelling on the links. Let's see if the Banes are gonna be able to break down the supply depots. Very nice tank fire so far, but it isn't enough. It's gonna be breaking down the supply depot, although there is not enough links to break the main base of Zelos. He's attacking the orbital command for a moment, but it is not going to be able to take it down. Very nice pull from Zelos.
Supply depots required. You need more supply depots.
Xiaoyi is still going to be pressing the issue here, just making more links on the way. It's not going to be stopping anytime soon.
Are you saturated
Yeah,
yet?
we do only have 16 SCV from Zelos. Although the trades from him from the past few minutes has been really well for him. So yeah,
You're out of supply.
bunker is going to be coming up on the natural of Zelos. He is going to be able to fortify his position in the natural base itself. Yep, just more links coming out from Xiaoyi, and a third base as well. 12 additional Banes coming out from Xiaoyi. I'm just not sure how is he going to be able to break this position, especially with the siege tank on the high ground itself. And if Zelos actually target fires the Banes, it's going to be very hard for Xiaoyi to hold, to push into this base, this natural base.
Need more minerals, but there are plenty of them.
Yep, I think Xiaoyi is going to be poised to take this fight into. The Banes are going to be going first. 2 Bane splits coming up so far, but the siege tanks are going to be blasting on to the Bane links, and there are just not enough Banes to break down the supply depot. Although there are a lot of links on the natural, but yeah, it's going to be forced out. Very nice defense once again from Zelos. Xiaoyi just seems like he wants to end the game here, but I'm not sure if that is the right choice. The siege tank at the high ground already has 37 kills in the bag, and I think it's gonna be killing more links as long as Xiaoyi doesn't drone up and keeps pushing in. I'm just not too sure about this push, to be honest, because I think the more Widow Mines, the more factory units comes out for Zelos, it's just gonna be easier for him to hold the Link Bane push. I just want to see Xiaoyi drone up right here, but he is not gonna be droning up. Very nice Bane Widow Mine shot from Zelos, and once again the tanks, they are just gonna be shelling on the Bane links. Oh, but very unfortunate for Zelos. It's not gonna be repairing this command center. The orbital command and the natural base has fallen. That is definitely not a mistake that Zelos could afford right now. Yep, finally we do see 9 drones firing up from Xiaoyi, so he is gonna be getting a bit more drones. Yep, and he's still gonna be trying to force the issue here. Although I don't think he will be able to do anything much here, because yeah, the tanks on the high ground dishing out so much damage. 52 kills already. And we do see a drop in the natural base of Xiaoyi. It has actually taken out 9 drones already. And yep, is there gonna be a pick lift off from the medevac? Yes, it is. The 6 marines there are so low HP are gonna survive. Very nice counter attack from Zelos. I think he needed this this medevac drop to do a lot of damage. Just buy him some time and some air to breathe as he macros up, gets another second CC in the natural base.
You have not enough minerals. Need more minerals. Mineral field depleted.
Yes. Meanwhile, we do see a Liberator coming on in production right now. I believe this is gonna be able to help Zelos defend his natural base much easier, as well as just use it for harassments. And we do see the 6 marines actually gonna be catching Xiaoyi off guard, killing 1 queen here, and the drones are forced to be pulled off to the natural base. Very nice pick off from Zelos, able to save all 6 marines, and just keeping Xiaoyi preoccupied, just keeping Xiaoyi occupied with this this harassments in his base. Yep. Yeah, and I think Xiaoyi is not gonna be able to push into this base anytime soon. 6 marines just continuing to be very annoying, just bouncing back and forth between the main as well as the third base. 10 more additional links coming out from Xiaoyi, and just, I don't know, I'm not too sure if he is gonna be able to break this. I don't think so. There's just no way he could break this. This.
Need more minerals, but there are plenty of rocks.
Yep. We are going to be seeing 2 medivacs flying across the map once again. Liberator harassment is going to be dishing out a lot of damage to Xiaoyi, losing 5 drones already. Yep, there is 2 squad of marines here. There's so much harassment coming out from Zelos, and he actually is taking up the supply lead for this game. That is a very amazing feat, considering the fact that he is actually very behind in the first place. Xiaoyi is not paying attention to the drop in the main base. It is going to be killing queens as well as more drones. 4 drones has fallen so far. The links in the main base, they are not reacting. And he is going to be losing more drones to this 4 marines here. And the 2 medivac drops is going to be meeting up together, and they are going to be pushing into the main base. Although Xiaoyi finally pulls his links into the main base, he is going to react to the push, but at the cost of losing 11 drones here. And yep, if you can look at the worker count, it is 15 to 26 now, and I think Zelos is definitely ahead right now. Good job, I think. Good job by Zelos, just doing a very good multi-prong harassment. And yeah, I just don't see how Xiaoyi could break this, especially when there's supply depots, there's tanks on the high grounds, there's widow mines as well. It's just gonna be a very uphill task here. Yeah, and I think there is no links as well as queens to defend against the 2 drops in on the side of Xiaoyi as well. He is gonna be using the base to break down the supply depots, and the widow mines, they are gonna be getting a very big shot. And yep, there is so many marines here. He's just not gonna be able to break. He loses all the links without doing much damage here. Just look at the supply at the units lost tab. It's already 13k resources lost compared to 6k resources. That's almost double the resources lost. Just having so much damage across the map with the drops. Phenomenal play from Zelos. He is going to be killing so many overlords. Supply blocking. Xiaoyi doesn't have any army. He is going to be losing the natural base. GG is called. Yep, very well done from Zelos, taking on the first map from Xiaoyi here.
I can hear the shots from the fireworks soar and the sounds of the battle. Down